I always call them the breadcrumb moments for, because everybody right now cares about what's going to happen to NVIDIA. So Micron had this great run up. Its stock has nearly doubled this year, and it's performing incredibly well. Basically, as this AI run up is going to require a ton of high bandwidth memory, HBM3. Now, one of the big concerns is that there's some rumors out there that HBM4 certification may be delayed, and SK is going to get all the opportunity there as Samsung continues to try to get their stuff together. Now Micron's approval is being delayed. But the overall market, they beat strongly on the top. They beat strongly on the bottom. The guide looked really, really good. But it seemed to be all baked in. Everybody sort of knew this was going to happen, the expectation that things are going to be good. The demise of AI and the bubble bears and all the people that think the infrastructure boom isn't going to happen and the CapEx spend was overstated and no one's going to use this stuff continue to be epically wrong. But at the same time, Pat, there's some of that feeling of how frothy things are right now. Is have we hit one of those, like, is this the top? Our buddy Dan Ives now has his own ETF on AI, where over $250 million has gone into it in 2 weeks. I mean, clearly people are gambling now. What did President Trump say? No crying in the casino. But the casino right now, it's like broken. I mean, you put a quarter in the slot machine, it throws out a dollar. And you're seeing companies doubling in not months, not years, but days and weeks. Absolutely incredible out there. But yeah, Micron had a good quarter.
I met with their chief revenue officer yesterday and had a really good conversation with him on that. I wish Micron would say more about what they're doing because they have so many firsts, right? Whether it's first with a certain node, first with a certain technology. They're just not telling enough people about it. And they seem to be kind of stuck in this hole of, there was a time where they were cash flow negative and they kind of pulled back on everything. But I think they have the opportunity now to really get out there and get it. And it's not just HBM, right? It is, and that's why you have to have a rocket ship into the peaks, right? About every 5 years, there's a boom and bust cycle in memory and storage. That's just historical. But the key is you have to power out of it. So yeah, I've got a lot of questions about Micron, the ability, the investments that they're making. I mean, I love the $200 billion over 20-year investment in the U.S.